Hello friends, welcome to this episode of Cooking with Kids. Today we're going to make avocado pudding. For avocado pudding we will need 2 ripe avocados, a 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, a 1/4 cup of melted chocolate chips, 3 to 4 tablespoons of milk, a 1/4 cup of maple syrup, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and a little pinch of salt. For this recipe, you're going to want to use very ripe avocados with dark skin. Our first step is to cut up our avocados. You might need a grown-up to help you cut them in half, but then the avocados, if they're ripe, will be so soft you can cut them up with just a butter knife and mash it up with a fork. So you see I'm just cutting little slits in my avocado, and then I'm going to squeeze it out into the bowl. Do this with both of your avocados, and then you're ready to mash it up. Now it's time to mash it up. You can use a potato masher or a fork and just press it up against the side. Or if you prefer, you can use a food processor or a blender. Keep mashing until your avocado is all smooth and creamy. Now it's time to melt the chocolate chips. I decided to melt them in the microwave, so I added a 1/4 cup of chocolate chips to my little glass bowl, and then I put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. While your chocolate chips are melting, we can add some more of our ingredients. So let's add a 1/4 cup of cocoa. Cocoa is the pure form of chocolate. Chocolate comes from cocoa beans that grow in the Amazon rainforest. Then you grind them up and it makes cocoa powder. Now our chocolate chips are nice and melty, so let's add them to our bowl. And mix it up. Mix, 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 mix. Now add 3 to 4 tablespoons of milk. The more milk you add, the runnier it will be. So if you like thicker pudding, use less milk. If you want thinner pudding, use more milk. Now I'm going to use my tiny little measuring spoon, that's 1/8 of a teaspoon, to put in a little bit of salt. Now we add half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm going to use my 1/8 teaspoon 4 times to make half a teaspoon. Now let's add a 1/4 cup of pure maple syrup. Yummy. And that's everything in our bowl. Now we just need to mix it up until it's nice and smooth and it's ready to serve. I would recommend serving it cold. And there it is, your delicious, healthy avocado pudding. Here's the directions for next time. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.